Hey guys, this is IXRollOutIX with some updates on Revenge of the Fallen Devastator. So first of all, let's take a look at each of the vehicle modes. Overload, not much different, he's just got black wheels. And I think since then, these bits have been filled out. I could be wrong. But there's Overload. Let's see, Mixmaster. He's actually got wheels, and these have been tiled. Everything is black, except for the gray accents and the windshield. This is light gray now, rather than dark gray. It's tiled down here, so a lot has changed on Mixmaster here. He looks a whole lot beefier, and a whole lot better. Next, Scrapper. Pretty cool looking. It's just a lot more solid looking. It's got some pieces up here. Some pieces up here. Overall, it looks nice. These have been changed to black to match the wheels of all of the other Constructicons. There's Scrapper. Hightower. This whole section has been changed. It actually has a cockpit now. This whole section is gray now, rather than this top part being yellow. And that's about it. Still rotates. Happy fun times. There is Hightower. Oh, this is a little longer too. Long haul. The only things that have been changed is that I think, I could be wrong on this, that this was backwards, which is not right. It should be like this, so we can actually dump stuff. I could be wrong on that. I don't know. And the wheels are flat now. Also, some stuff in here has been changed. All of these are black. Just some color coordinating things, like these are green. Some green in there where it was previously another color. Just some minor color coordination. But that's really all that's been done to Long Haul. Rampage is again entirely different. My first rendition was red. A lot of people didn't like that, so in my update video I changed that. And then now I've kind of changed the entire design altogether. But I think it looks a little more like a bulldozer. There's a lot more differential between these two now. But there is Rampage. And then Scavenger has been changed a lot. As you can see, this whole section is a lot more beefier, a lot stronger, and is entirely red. I like how there's a fine line between the red and the black, and then it's got some white and gray accents. He's actually got a little cockpit there now. The studs have been taken off here. And again, he's a lot bigger and just looks more solid. Before he was about the same height to here as Long Haul. So yeah, he's a lot bigger now. Now I guess I'll start off the transformation with Scavenger. What he's going to do is split here. It actually pegs together now. And this connection, I mean, this is a lot more solid. Before, these pieces were really floppy. Since then, I've found tighter pieces to go there. Next, instead of rotating it twice, you just rotate it once there. And it comes down like that. Same thing over here. And you've got those. You'll notice there's this added piece, and that this whole section is red rather than having a gray bit there. There's also a lot more tiles. Then you just flip this piece up, and there is Scavenger transformed. We'll then introduce Mixmaster, who pegs in a lot more solidly. You'll notice that there are cheese slopes right here that stop this from going any further. That helps Mixmaster get coordinated a lot better, and he's a lot more solid in there. You flip that down, take this piece, lift it up like that, and he's in there really good now. Not going anywhere. Then, let's set that over there. Overload. Like I said, there's not a lot changed to overload. I think I rotated these the wrong way. He transforms pretty much exactly the same. My camera hates red. That just pegs on there. And there you have his body. We'll go ahead and add the head. Haha. Now, instead of actually having the piece, the clip there, it just pegs on now, which is fun. Ta-da! Now let's work on the limbs. Let's start with Long Haul, since he's, again, one of the least changed. The two dump trucks are the least change out of the bunch. It just comes down. There you have Long Haul. Scrapper. This rotates. The transformation's the same, but come on. Oh, I'm rotating it the wrong way. That would explain a lot. Of course, you know, Murphy's Law always applies when on camera, but those just slide out and come back like this, and there is one arm. That's really all you do for Hightower. Yeah. Note that the legs or arms both stand on their own now. Before they could not. Before they just kind of supported the front. Now they kind of help support the entire figure. If that made any sense at all. And I just dropped Scrapper. Alright, now Rampage has changed a whole bunch, like I said. The attachment point is here, rather than here. So, you're going to flip that down, like that. And then rotate the treads to make tread feet, like he had in the movie. Which is a lot more accurate. So, then there are the two legs. Now let's apply those to Devastator. Nah. Legs. It's kind of hard to judge how they're supposed to be lined up before you put the arms on and kind of stand them up. But that just happened. Why are you doing this to me? You're tearing me apart, Lisa. Make sure these back here are straightificated. And there you have Devastator in robot mode. A lot of changes. First off, solidity. That took a while, as you could see, to fall off. And you'll notice that no pieces fell off. They only fell off at the attachment points. Were it the original rendition, this guy would probably be in pieces after something like that. So it's a lot more solid. It just looks a lot better, I think, a lot more accurate. And again, it looks a lot more solid, especially Scavenger. What am I talking about? Haha, there. Yeah, I just like it a lot more. The head hasn't changed at all. But as a whole, it looks a whole lot better. Haha, whole lot better as a whole. Get it? Anyway, this is IXRollOutIX, signing off.